The longer you wait to downsize, the harder the actual move gets. And that's the part that nobody warns you about. We've talked about people who have outgrown their homes, we've talked about renters, and this is kind of the opposite kind of problem where now the house has just become way too much. So the situation I see all the time is empty nesters, the kids are grown, and that 4-bedroom in Monroe or Manalapan is just quietly running the show. It's the stairs, it's the yard every weekend, it's the taxes creeping up on you, and the rooms that nobody even walks in anymore that are just collecting dust. But it's your home, you've made a lot of memories there, and I'm sure part of you wishes the kids would move back home. And so you wait. And here's the part that gets me. The whole time you're waiting, you're paying for all that space you don't use in money, in time, in energy. And every year, the idea of actually packing up and moving gets a little heavier. Sometimes it's not even until the kids step in that people are ready to make a decision, because the kids just get to a point where they're like, you're doing this. And sometimes it's not the kids making the decision for you. Sometimes it's a fall, a health challenge, or one big repair that's just too much. And now you're sorting through 30 years of stuff on a house on somebody else's timeline. And a lot of the times it's your kids helping you and scrambling to do it for you. And that's the same thing. The same overall theme that I keep talking about is people either move toward pleasure or away from pain. And almost always, in order to take action, people are just choosing to move away from pain. Once again, I'm here to say that it does not have to be that way. When you start a couple years out, you get to pick the timing. You can make updates that actually raise your sale price instead of doing it in a panic, and you get to enjoy it for a period of time before you have to just sell the house. You can take your time finding where you actually want to move, and that feeling is just completely different from the panic of scrambling. So if the house is starting to feel like a lot, or maybe your kids are starting to nag you, comment MAP and I'll send you a couple quick questions to put together a downsizing timeline for you. Absolutely no pressure. I think this should be a move you get to enjoy, not one that you have to survive.